What's up, YouTube? A lot's been going on in the last few days with Twitter, and I got a little bit to say about that. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Recently on Twitter, there's this guy named Musad Allah, probably butchering his name, but I could frankly not give a shit. He posted a video of him at Chipotle. Here's a little short clip of it.
Hold on, so what we gotta do? What we gotta do?
Hey, because you never have money when you come in.
We never have money.
And basically what you saw in that clip was him, co-worker, arguing about every time you come in here, you don't pay. A lot of people on Twitter got triggered by that statement.
Like, now, I'm fucking mad! What?
I guess they went for it's a racial slur, stereotyping. They didn't really think about the lady's conclusion or what she was concluding from saying that. She basically said, every time you guys come in here, you don't have any money, you don't pay. I took away from that statement was saying, well, there must be a reason. This is St. Paul. There has to be a reason why she's asking them to pay first. And a lot of people just jumped on these people's case, defending these guys, girls about, oh, they're discriminating because they're black. Highly doubt that was the issue looking at the workers that were working there. They looked brown skinned, and there was even a black guy that came through and strode by. I'll put a little clip right there.
Why does she not have to pay? Why does she not have to?
Took racist bias out of it, but people on Twitter do not take racist things out of the subject. They always put it in to find that it's there.
You're racist.
Bitch, what?
They're always looking for to be victimized. Victimization. Musad Allah was lying. He was lying about the whole thing. He does actually dine and dash. And he's been doing it since 2015. And actually, here's his mugshot of what, okay, this wasn't for dine and dash, and this is because he tried to frame the prisoner of Azkaban. That was a lie, just like him.
You calling me a liar?
I ain't calling you a truther.
He's been dining and dashing since he was 18 and now 21. Try to get Twitter on his side. Black Twitter and SJW, which have always been on Twitter to victimize, trying to find some reason why somebody is not following their belief system and get them in trouble. Get the company to lash at that manager because they were showing biased racism.
Let me talk to your district manager. Let me talk to the district manager.
He's very busy, right?
Twitter is done that so many times, and because of that, this young lady lost her job. And I'm pretty sure she looked like a hardworking woman. She didn't call them out their names. She just said, every time y'all come in here, y'all don't pay, y'all don't have money. She didn't call them the N-words, black. She didn't say anything outside of what, you know, she knows them by. It's you guys.
Unless you guys actually have money.
Twitter just rambled on about her, about everything, and she's a racist and that, and get her fired. Here's the number. Go after them. I wish I could find the post of the people that said this. Basically, I could give you a description of the people that said this. They're little 12-year-old girls that have anime or Japanese or Korean boy bands as their photo and say "Stan" somewhere in it. And it's so cringy and disgusting, and it's annoying. These kids, or even sometimes I've seen some of their real photos, they're adults hiding behind these pictures, letting people in the real world lose their jobs. This lady could have had kids, a family, a sick elder person she's taking care of. And she lost her job off of false accusations that were made up by people on Twitter, and especially Musad. I feel so bad for her, and I wish I had a big following or something where I could start something up for her, maybe a GoFundMe, because I'm pretty sure losing your job, you know, you lose your livelihood and you have to find one, and then, you know, the world doesn't stop because you lost your job, you know. I hope people that on Twitter that retweeted and liked and said stuff about her understand your consequences have actions, and what you did was ruining somebody's life. Musad, I hope legal action happens against him for what he did, getting this young lady fired from her job, and hopefully not others from there, because this is serious, and Twitter needs to understand that it's not a serious place. It can be serious at times for serious reasons, but it's a place where people come around and joke and have a good time. But recently, social justice warriors, Black Twitter, people similar like them, have been just trying to get people fired after false accusation, being victimized because you're a certain skin color, and just because somebody doesn't like you, that's not true. I'm tired of seeing people take the blame game. It's so irritating, and this isn't the first time I've seen somebody on Twitter lose their job falsely from fake accusations. This has happened multiple times, and nothing changes. None of these pages take any consequences. These people are ruining people's lives. It's disgusting. I don't hate anybody individually or any type of people, but I'm strictly disappointed in people that take part in ruining other people's lives. I understand a joke and, you know, making fun of somebody or picking fun of somebody. That's Twitter. That's fun. That's hilarious. But when it comes to the point of where you get somebody fired from their job, that's too far. I'll put up my tweet. The second I saw the video, I tweeted that there's something missing from the store. I had a lot of backlash from those fan accounts saying, like, did you not hear the blunted racism? Your Uncle Tom. It's like, do you guys not understand that we don't don't have the full story and we're trying to get people in trouble. I think people need to understand that you're ruining somebody's life. Yeah, you gotta be careful what you say and what you do on Twitter, but you also gotta be careful about what you do as individuals that spread false bias, racism, victimizing, falsely putting out like information saying that this is racism, we need to get this person fired. She never said one racist thing about those people. She never did one racist action. All she did was refuse them service. And as a server, that is not a good thing. That you should have did it and just let them die and dash like they always do. In general, if you are filming, just follow person's lead. If they're saying do something, just do it, get it on video, and go about your day. That spreads a more positive standing message, and people got a clear understanding about what's going on in that video. So you should do it that other way where you're just being loud, obnoxious, being a bad environment, and make yourself look as stupid as anybody else in that video. Really take an account of how you're filming policemen, police women, people in law enforcement, just racist people. Be careful, because I want Twitter stands, social justice warriors to understand you're ruining people's lives. Here are tweets from him throughout the time about him dining and dashing. People found out about them, they went on Twitter, oh, it is false. He was lying about the whole thing. I thought, no shit, really taking account of what guys think and everything. Yeah. Anyway, I forgot to do an outro, so you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, and suck it easy, fam.
Pow, right in the kisser.